Hello and welcome to our special Cox Plate Day edition of the Spring Racing Carnival News. 4-1 the field, that was the situation for the 2012 Sportingbet Cox Plate, and of those to contest the race, shootout for Chris Waller and Hugh Bowman. 59 kilos as the top 7 in the field would carry that weight under the weight for age conditions. Green Moon for the Lloyd Williams team, Craig Williams to ride after a great win in the Turnbull Stakes at Flemington. Ocean Park looking for its 4th victory in a row, the visitor from New Zealand, Glen Boss to ride. More Joyce for Gay Waterhouse coming from Sydney. It's been a great performer in Melbourne, and more Joyce with the controversial Barrier 11. 3 3-year-olds in the race. Piero, also from the Waterhouse stable. All Too Hard, Piero's Conqueror in the Caulfield Guineas with Chris Muntz in the saddle, and Prasia looking for its 4th win at its 5th start. This was the Sportingbet Cox Plate for 2012.
Here's Sincera, now Ocean Park starting his move on the outside. Shootouts trying to follow him home, and the rest look to be struggling. Coming to the home turn, All Too Hard's coming with a run, but it is Prasia the leader. All Too Hard coming after him. Ethiopia boxing on. Ocean Park's winding up, and next was Piero coming around the turn, and the 3-year-olds are the leaders. All Too Hard, but now Ocean Park starts to wind up. All Too Hard from Ocean Park, and then came Piero. All Too Hard a neck in front. Ocean Park stride by stride getting to the 3-year-old. Ocean Park got up to All Too Hard. They hit the line. Ocean Park wanted to head to All Too Hard. Third, 3 lengths away, maybe Piero.
You know, you set a plan way back in last autumn, and just a thing hasn't gone wrong with the horse, and today was huge.
All I kept saying, he's a winner. Everyone just keeps on ignoring the obvious. He just wants to win. He just wants to beat whatever in front of him, and full credit to Johnny Hawkes' Colt. He gave me a real good race today, and he was a great horse on the day, but my horse he doesn't care what time they're running. He doesn't care what's in front of him. He just wants to beat them.
It's been some time since it's happened, but the Cox Plate heads back to New Zealand. Sunline, of course, was a feature winner of the race about 12 years ago. But Ocean Park today winning 4 Group 1s this preparation. Gary Hennessy, the trainer, and a big triumph for Glen Boss. He's done it all before with Maccabi Diva, but as you can see, it gets just as sweet doing it again in 2012. One of the other features of the day was the Drake International Cup over 2,500, a lead up to the Melbourne Cup.
Precedence with Ruben Percival coming at him. Vatuvei's getting the split in the middle, and then Unusual Suspect. Vatuvei's race to precedence and Ruben Percival. Vatuvei enjoying a strong run race is drawing away, and Vatuvei came away and beat Ruben Percival by a length and a half. Einstein 2 lengths away, third in front of precedence.
But he switched off good on the good solid tempo, and he was very convincing on the line, and he sticks. So I think he's a stayer with nice quality, but I think in 12 months' time he'll be even better.
Vatuvei for Peter Moody and Luke Nolan. 44th in the order of entry leading towards the Melbourne Cup before today, has 50 kilos. Will need a hefty penalty from Cup's handicapper Greg Carpenter on Monday to make it into the field. A lead up to the Derby was the Mitchelton Wines Vase. A very short priced favourite was It's a Done Deal.
Super Cool will give him a race, 100 metres to go. Super Cool over a length, It's a Done Deal. He's got to dig in. Super Cool's rolled back to the inside, but he'll hold on. Super Cool by 2 lengths, It's a Done Deal.
He's always been on the agenda after his first start, actually, and he's taken a bit of tweaking. He got blocked in on the rails a couple of times, and but he's sort of peaking at the right time.
We just thought our best chance to beat him was to be up on the speed and hoping that they went steady and make it a sprint home, and really leave It's a Done Deal, because that's his only chink in his armour. It's a Done Deal is that he just doesn't seem to quicken when he should.
It's a Done Deal started at $1.30, but Super Cool for Mark Kavanagh put itself into Derby calculations. The Derby comes up next Saturday at Flemington. Plenty of great racing at Moonee Valley over the Sportingbet Cox Plate Carnival. The focus moves to Flemington next Saturday, with the first of the 4 days, of course, being Derby Day. That's it for our Spring Racing Carnival News for today. Till next time, enjoy your racing.